Israel, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Unending Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. And from there, Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
Streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us.
Seriously, you're looking for a Christ man, the one who's anointed with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord, to do his will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play, cause y'all gon' make a money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on Congo.
American Hunter don't like no soldiers. We're scared of the Lord. We don't like no soldiers.
Black, Hispanic, Native, they hate you as the same. Hate Christ and they image, hate you as a slave. God ain't all love. Scriptures say he hate African soft niggas. They know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell, toilet connected to the sink. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We live in bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lie sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of war. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shock on my life. I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game. Put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chosen.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí con Comandante General Yohana y Isupk. This is what Commander General Yohana did. This is what he did.
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.
That's right.
Pando, kill the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans get locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun that would die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on a yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs, bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. You BK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi, why he get them babies herpes? I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel, everybody try to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And another blasphemy the Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
That's why I don't know you. I'm not letting nobody sell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
This is Black Watch with Commanding General Yohana, the only man to lead blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
God made man on this earth. The white man he made man. God made man. God wants man to obey him.
Bringing you real news.
You don't need a black man in the White House. You need a black man in every black house.
for many years, there's a lot of black people who didn't realize how deep the racism of white America was.
You ain't gonna do nothing unless you decide where you gonna stand at with the Most High.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Righteous solutions to issues plaguing our nation.
Boy, you better wake up and see the power that is within blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians.
Join us every Monday from 9 to 11 p.m. Black Watch. Let the show begin.
Hey, Shalom, what's going on? Priest Officer 1000, Ashai. I'm here to let you know about the Chicago Street Team. We in the building. We finna get it in. We got one of the main men of the Chicago Street Team, none other than, hey, Shalom, Priest Officer 1000, my yard, Isupk Chicago, part of the street team, you know what I'm saying? Under Captain Marquardt, under Officer 5000 Lamakiala, you know what I'm saying? Most High in Christ. Real quick, sir, if I could. Oh, it's a lot. If I could. So, with it being the holiday season right now, right? You know what I'm saying? I want to know how you feel about, like, why do people in this world celebrate Christmas so hard? And, like, knowing that Santa Claus is not real. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I just want to know how you feel about that.
You know what? It's conditioning. You know what I'm saying? Our people have been conditioned to believe that lie. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to live a lie than to believe a lie than it is to live the truth. You know what I'm saying? So they've been lied to their whole life. They've been lied to their kids. Their parents have lied to them. So it's easier to keep that lie going than to admit that you was wrong. You know what I'm saying? And for them to stop celebrating Christmas, they'd have to admit that they was wrong their whole life. Their parents was wrong. Their grandparents was wrong, so on and so forth.
That's heavy. That's heavy. Now, with that being said, why don't we celebrate Christmas? Or why don't, like, the UPK, why we ain't celebrating Christmas? Hey, that's a hell of a question. Well, one is unlawful. You know what I'm saying? Number two, man, if you think about our forefathers, everybody want to talk about the ancestors, right? Think about what your forefathers was doing on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You had some of them that was on the plantation that had a good master, you know what I'm saying? And they might get some hand-me-down shoes and hand-me-down clothes and can eat, you know what I'm saying, more meat off the bone. You know what I'm saying? But then the rest of our brothers and sisters were sitting on the plantation worried about getting traded as Christmas presents, getting snatched away from their family. You know what I'm saying? Our sisters are worried about master coming in drunk off a little bit too much eggnog and violating them. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is not a happy holiday for our people. It never has been. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a horrible holiday with a bunch of tragedy behind it. And the UPK knows the true history of Christmas, knows all the horrors and tragedies behind it. We refuse to be like these heathens. Damn right. Most High in Christ. I appreciate you for that, sir, man. I'm looking forward to some interviews. Hey, we're finna do our thing. Yo, watch out for the Isupk Chicago Street Team, man. Stay in tune. Soon.
I believe in the truth. The truth made me a man. And I raised my son in Israelite customs. I gave him scriptures, but I told him not to teach. He finds an Israelite group, not one West. Starts going to classes with them, and they're staying out late. And I didn't protest. 2 months ago, they tried taking him to their camp spot. They make him buy strong drink, and they try to make him teach. Respectfully, he declined, and he kept his honor. So they beat him like an animal. When I went to the hospital, his nose is broken. His jaw is wired shut. He couldn't even weep through the pain. But I wept. Why did I weep? He's the future of my house. A dutiful son. And I will never believe in the truth again. So I go to the Purple Police like a good Israelite. Because these are the men I was bringing to counsel. And they tell me there's nothing they can do because he's an unrepentant Israelite. An unrepentant Israelite. They got raised up that very day. And I stand in the congregation like a fool. So I told my rib for justice. We go to the Isupk under Commanding General Yohana.
So why do you go to them first and don't come to me?
What do you want from me? Tell me anything. Just do what I beg you to do.
What is that? That I cannot do.
I'll give you anything you ask.
We've known each other for many years. And this is the first time you came to me for counsel or help. Can't remember the last time you invited us to your house for a feast day, even though my wife made your son's last Passover call. Let's be real. You never wanted my friendship. You were afraid to be one West.
I wasn't ready to put on all black.
I understand. But you found peace in the world. And you made money, good money, bought a house, and you went to the fake Israelite group and thought you didn't need us. But now you come to me saying, the bar, give me justice. But you don't even ask for respect or my friendship. You don't even think to call me captain. Instead, you come to the school on a Sabbath day and ask me to unalive for money.
I asked for justice.
That's not justice. Your son is still alive.
Make them suffer then, as he suffers. How much should I pay you?
Ben Israel. Ben Israel. Why do you disrespect me? Don't you know that if you would have came into the school a lot sooner, that the Lord would have destroyed those men that harmed your son? You would have been honorable, man. Your enemies would have been the Lord's enemies, and they would have feared you.
Be my teacher. Captain.
That's why there will be no violence. But if you want to be a trooper, make sure you start wearing all black. That's boots, pants, headband, or scarf. And make sure you pay your time.
You got it.
All right. So, also make sure that you come to the Lord's 55th annual Passover by the Isupk. That's in Durham, North Carolina. $200 an adult. Kids are free. Right? With that, shalom.
Everything good with you? Tell me about the damn shit. Tell me how they searching for a switch. Tell me about the damn war. Tell me try to blame you and then you know. Tell me about the damn flesh. Tell me about
We out here one North Carolina, South Carolina connection.
Nigga, so the North and the South come together, goddamn.
All the time, goddamn. One way.
Lord can deliver us, man. They can bring us back to our nation, man, to our identity, to our strength. And they for sure brought us back to our brotherhood. Because your king wasn't no bitch.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my accidents. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles sat in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles are making it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the brutal show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom be busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slump. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback to bitch in a dress. She a bombshell. Revenge is served cold. I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box. I swear got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was design fire for our babies to pass through it. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellum.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Are we good to go? Shalom Israel, y'all about to come to the brothers, y'all smaller time, but shout out to the sisters. His Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. You can find it in Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 through 13. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Shabbat Shemayim. Kudash. Kudash. Hayah. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Yahweh. Malakwaka. Malakwaka. Raba'ah. Raba'ah. Ratazaka. Ratazaka. Hayah. Hayah. Haisha. Haisha. Aratazak. Aratazak. Kawa. Kawa. Hayah. Hayah. Shemayim. Shemayim. Yatan Menaw. Yatan Menaw. Lachon. Lachon. Kol. Kol. Yawam. Yawam. Vasalak Menaw. Vasalak Menaw. Kawawat now. Kawawat now. Kasalak now. Kasalak now. Kawawat now. Kawawat now. Wala Biano, Sawan, Ball, Shano, Young, right, Kaya, Kaka, Hamalakwa, Rahala, Hata Parat, I love you, in English. Oh, select, I'm supposed to bring a brother up here first, my fault. Super. Present your registry.
Wall Shawat. No, I had to go. Wall Shawat, Bun Yahara, Bun Yashala.
Wall Shawat, Bun Yahara, Bun Yashala. Salute.
Oh no, like this. Yeah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Brakta.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Brakta.
Step up. Stay there.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Brakta.
So Yahweh Shem Brakta.
Front, La Yashala.
La Yashala.
Slack him. Upon Yakudam, turn face to the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. As it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. Lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the power. And the glory. And the glory. Forever. Forever. So be. So be. Pray for the Hakak, the power in Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Rakashah. Rakashah. Lathan now. Lathan now. Hakak. 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 La Rapa'ah. La Rapa'ah. Call Makala. Call Makala. Wakal Madawa. Wakal Madawa. Hakak. Hakak. Latahar. Latahar. Hamat Azarai. Hamat Azarai. Hakak. Hakak. Lahakwi. Lahakwi. Amathium. Amathium. Hakak. Hakak. Ara Slaki. Arakwa, Hatama'ala, Lagarson, Bashim Yahusha, Wadaman, in English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahusha, please give us the power. Power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. Power to cleanse the lepers. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahusha. Thank you so big. Pray for the blessings in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh Yahusha. Wa Ma'akal. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Yah. Alawap Yahan. Alawapim. Hasaranyim. Akwatazayam. Hakayayam. Hakwatim. Yahweh. Hashim Yahusha. In English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahusha. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahan. The general. The captain. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. And Yahusha. Thank you so big. Pray to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahusha. Baraklanawa. Wayashal. Wahabayat. Saparim. Ba'ashim Yahusha. Wadaman. In English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahusha. Please give us the slack. Bless us and Yahshua. And the school. In the name of Yahusha. Thank you so big. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a, Ayanya, Al-Hahari, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Azari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Ba'arataza, Al-Yathan, Lamuwak, Regal, Al-Yanawam, Shamar, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tazar, Aliyah, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashemah, La'a, Yakaka, Wayara, Alayala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Bakar, Yashamar, after Pascha, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawaka, Ma'itha, Wa'ai, in English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yahshua shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Adam Yalakah. All Thakarash. All Thashakwa. Kayahana. Awabyaka. Yahama Yawan. Ra'ach. Al-Amaka. Ya'arayamu. Sawadah. Wayatha. Ya'aytazawa. Al-Tazapawanyaka. Amaru. Lakawa. Kakiyadam. Magawi. Wala'ay Yazakar. Sham Yashal. Iwadah. Kaya. Noah Aitazawa. Labat. Yakadu. Aliyaka. Baryat. Yakarath. Ahali. Warya Shema Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagari. Kabal. Gabor, Amawan,
Amawan,
Amalak,
Amalak,
Halashak, Shabi,
Shabi,
Tazawar, Yam Ashawar,
Yam Ashawar,
Nalawak,
Nalawak,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawak,
Hayawak,
Zarawat,
Zarawat,
Labani Lawak,
Labani Lawak,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha Laham,
Aisha Laham,
Kamadian,
Kamadian,
Kasiya Sara'ah,
Kasiya Sara'ah,
Kayabim,
Kayabim,
Balakar,
Balakar,
Koyashwan, Nashamaru,
Nashamaru,
Ba'ayanda Aru,
Ba'ayanda Aru,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Ladam,
Shaitamu,
Shaitamu,
Nadaya Mawa,
Nadaya Mawa,
Kaira, Wakazaba, Wakazaba, Wakatazal Manai,
Wakatazal Manai,
Kong Sekamu,
Ashar,
Marwa, Naya Rasha, Lanawa, Nawa, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shaitamu, Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapanya Raukat, Ka'ash, Saba Ira, Yaira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Kantharadam, Basairika, Babasaw Wapatka, Tabalaham, Mala'at, Panyaham, Kualawan, Wayat Bakwashwa, Shamka, Yahau, Yabashwa, Waya Bahalwa, Adi, Waya Kaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Dairu, Kaya Atha, Shamka, Yahau, Lapatka, Adiwan, Call, Arataza, in English. Keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O God.
And be not still, O God.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yashala may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Yashala may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
The Hagarine.
And Hagarine.
Gabal. And Ammon.
And
Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red.
Like Zed.
Like Zed.
Yea. All the princes at Sabbath.
All the princes at Sabbath.
And at Salmuna.
And at Salmuna.
Who said, let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of God in possession.
The houses of God in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
For their faces with shame.
For their faces with shame.
They may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea.
Let
them be put to shame and perish.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
That they may know that thou.
That they may know that thou.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Most high. Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So to the front. Shabi, be seated. Let's try it again. Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat to the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Atam Bashem Yahweh to the sisters. But ISUPK, the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge, established in 1969, 1 West on the 25th Street, Harlem, New York. We are led by Commanding General Yohana. We are not affiliated with any other organization. Israel, pay your tithes, man. We have the Lord's 55th annual Passover coming up April 20th in Durham, North Carolina. $200 per brother or sister that's 17 and older. Kids get in free, and that's going to get you into all the events throughout that entire the pretty much the whole week that we're there. Shout out to this excellent showbread that the brother preached off for 50 Columbine. Excellent showbread.
Excellent showbread.
So we are Isupk Milwaukee. This is the Sabbath service. So we are in Genesis chapter 20, verse 7. We're going to be reading in the Hebrew, reading it again in the English, and break it down for those who may want to know. So whenever you're ready, brother, let them know where you're at. Kick it off. We're in Genesis chapter 20, verse 7. Other way. Next time, save that for when we're off camera.
It's not necessary.
Unnecessary. It's probably gonna be on the next page.
Genesis chapter 20, verse 7. Huh? Start from here. Start from here.
Nope.
From here.
Yep. From 7.
That's
going from right to left.
Right to left. Okay. Right to left. I'm gonna start right here then.
You're gonna start at number 7.
That's number 7.
You're gonna work from right.
Oh, right here. Okay, right there.
And then what's the next word you're gonna read after that?
Okay.
What's the next word you're gonna read after that?
Right here.
There you go.
Wow.
You said hazelnut?
Why, Casa?
It's not does it.
Why? Why? Why the? Why the?
Why the?
Why the? Now you say 2 thugs. We just say 1 thug.
There's not 2 thugs there.
It ain't. Why? Oh, why the? Huh? Why the? Why the?
Why the?
Why the?
What I the?
Why I the?
What I the?
Why I the? But that's it. No H-A-D.
No, that's why I said it like that.
Okay. White shop.
It's not a what.
How you shop?
There's no yellow.
Why shop?
It's not a what.
That's a shove, right? You made
That
it.
is a shove.
And that first letter is not a huh?
That is a huh.
Shove, hashub,
Hashab.
hashab. Okay. Why?
There's no why.
Oh, miss me. Yeah.
You drop down to the next line.
I'll drop down. Okay. Drop down. Okay. Usher.
We never say ch. That's not part of our vocabulary. Ch. We don't say ch.
Okay.
And that's not a k. It's not k.
It's not k.
That's not k.
Hey, CCHA.
The character that's here is not a k.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a duh. Okay. Ushers. You say shots.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, shot. Shush. I don't say this. Yeah. Yes.
Smooth it out.
Smooth it out. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Baya.
No.
Kaya. Kaiwa.
No. It's just a dash.
Kaya.
Dash.
Oh, this dash. Okay. Yeah, just Cowboy. Cowboy.
No. It's not a k.
That first letter on a k?
No.
It's like you got them readers in here when I put it part in here.
The what?
The readers. These like reflecting a little bit. I bought 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Khalil, you know where any of the glasses are?
I have not seen him since he had bought
I should take mine at bag.
I just cleaned that shelf off, so it's not up there.
See. difficult time these glass one.
I don't know. So just for time's sake, clap it up for brother. Okay, yeah. Nabia. Hawa. Well, yeah. Well, your third pillow. Well, your third pillow.
You need to read more too.
Me? Oh, yes. I'm gone, sir.
Better. Okay. Buy the cup. Wahaya. Wa'am. Ayana cup. Masiyab. Dai. Kayab. Mawat. Tamawat. Atha. Wakal. Bashar. Lakab. Verse 8. Wayashakam. Abiyah Malakah. Babakwa. Wayakwara. Lakal. Abadiwa. Wayadabar. At. Call. Hadabarium. Hala. Bazanyam. Bazanyaham. Wayaya Rawa. Wayaya Rawa. Hanashim. Ma'at. Verse 9. Wayakwara. Abia Malaka. La Abraham. Wayamar. Lawa. Ma. Akshiat. Lanwa. Lanawa. Wama. Hataathia. Laka. Kaya. Habatha. Aliyah. Wa'ad. Mamlakathia. Hata'a. It's like Hata'a. Gadala. Ma'ishyam. Asar. La'a. Yaishua. Ashiath. Amadia. Verse 10. Wayamar. Abimalaka. Oh, Abraham. Maha. Rayath. Kayath. Ashiath. Ath. It's like Hadabar. Hazak. Verse 11. Wayamar. Abraham. Kayath. Amurathia. Rakwa. Ayan. Yadabar. It's like Ayan. Yara'ath. Alahayim. Bamakuwan. Hazak. Waharagawanya. Ayo. The ball. Ashathia. Verse 12. Wagam.
Amana, Akatia, Ba, Abia, Hawa, Aka, La'a, Ba, Amia, Ba, Amia, Watahia, Laya, Lasha. Verse 13. Wayahaya, Tasha, Hathaiwa, Saki, Hathaiwa, Athia, Alahayim, Mabaya, Abia, Wamar, Laha, Za, Kasaraka, Ashar, Aishia, Amadia, Al, Call, Hamakwam, Ashar, Nabua, Shema, Amaria, Laya, Akhia, Hawa. So that's those 7 in the Hebrew. And then we're gonna go into the English and run through it real quick. Genesis chapter 20, verse 7. Now therefore restore the man his wife, for he is a prophet, and he shall pray for thee, and thou shalt live. And if thou restore her not, know that thou shalt surely die, thou and all that are thine. So this is when Abraham and his rib were going through the land of between Kadesh and Shur, sojourned in Gerar, and they came unto the king of Abimelech, who took Sarah. So Abraham had his wife say that they were putting on an act that she was his sister, because normally, men like this, a lot of times. So Abraham's fear was that if they were to find out that she was his wife, they would have just killed him and took her. So he was just trying to preserve his own life in this case, which is not something that he would have had to do. This was a weak moment in his character, and this is how he had reconciled. So Abimelech had still taken her, but kept him alive because he didn't feel that threat, because that was, supposedly just her brother. Now Abimelech is getting a vision from the Most High, or a dream from the Most High, basically letting him know, like, listen, if you lay down with this woman, you're going to be destroyed because you'd be committing adultery against his brother. Now Abimelech, these are Hamites, and Abraham is, what would be considered a Hebrew, Chaldean, but they're not part of the same nation. Abraham is Hamitic, or it's like Abraham is Shemitic, Abimelech is Hamitic. So now he's getting this message, like, don't you touch that woman. Keep going. Therefore, Genesis chapter 20, verse 8. Therefore Abimelech rose early in the morning and called his servants and told all these things in their ears. And the men were sore afraid. Everybody's going to learn to fear the Most High, and everybody is going to serve him at the end of the day. So this is an instance of his power being shown. This is before Egypt. This is before the Exodus, where that was more of a worldwide kind of catastrophe, that you're like that event had word spread about that. And people had feared Israel because our power is real, and had been they got made by example. It's like they got made an example of. So the Most High visited unto Abimelech, and he took that serious, told his people the same thing, and keep going.
Genesis chapter 20, verse 9. Then Abimelech called Abraham and said unto him, what hast thou done unto us? What have I offended thee? And thou hast brought on me and on my kingdom a great sin. Thou hast done deeds unto me that thou not been to be done. Thou hast done deeds unto me that ought not to be done.
So again, Abraham, he shouldn't have tried to play that role. Because now Abimelech found out the truth. Now Abimelech had found out the truth and was kind of salty, like damn, why didn't you tell me? He's gonna try to play it off like he was, like a righteous man. I wouldn't have done this if I'd have known ahead of time. But now he's kind of salty about the whole thing, and just asking Abraham, why'd you do this? Keep going.
Verse 9. Then Abimelech called Abraham. Verse 10. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, what sawest thou that thou hast done this thing?
So what made you come up with this lie? Keep going.
Verse 11. And Abraham said, because I thought surely the fear of the God is not in this place, and they will slay me for my wife's sake.
Which is it's a rational fear to have had in those lands. Keep going.
Verse 12. And yet indeed, she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife.
So now this is one of the parts where people jump on the bandwagon saying, see, he's admitting that this is his sister. We don't do incest. We had that rule prior to this whole scenario. But he's illustrating like Captain, or like even my wife, like my wife, she my sister because she's part of my tribe. Well, she's part of the nation. So she Issachar, I'm Ephraim, but that's still my sister. That's just the the vernacular that we would use to describe like these are my brothers. Those are my sisters. So he's still using that same terminology. Now she's the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. His father had, how would I say, accepted her kind of into the family, into the house. And when we were going over their marriage earlier, where to say how this is my daughter-in-law. Good.
And add on what you were saying, she's the daughter of the father because he had 12 sons, and you might have been Ephraim, but she is Gad, so you are all part of one.
Right. Same family group. Good.
So you saying you are what your father is. So your father is Israelite. You say she's Israelite, like that, so to speak. It says in biological.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that family time. I'm trying to get to where Abraham had first taken I think it's 10, 17. So 16. Slack, give me 1 second to try to find this. It's going to say how Abraham's father had acknowledged her as his daughter-in-law. So that's just to show the relationship, more so the closeness between Abraham's father and Sarah versus Abraham's mother and Sarah.
That's right.
So again, you just got to understand the terminology and the culture of Israel, because we do not practice incest. That is an abomination, and we don't kick it like that. Yeah?
That's right.
So, Slocky, if I could, your first cousin wouldn't be incest.
By our definitions, no. First cousin is biblically lawful. Just, nowadays that because our family groups are spread around, they're so much bigger and they're more widespread, you ain't got to go that close.
That's
Back
right.
then, it was still more tribal, more closely knit. So, like in your little encampment, that next applicable woman, could have been that first cousin. You could have gone on to for example, with Rebecca and Esau and Jacob. She told Jacob, "Go to my uncle." But at that point, we already had Abraham and Isaac, and now going into Jacob. So you already had like 3 generations of family spreading out. Over here, it would have been a little closer. We're in Abraham's time.
That's right.
Good.
I don't mean to bring this up, but so the Ishman, how they sometimes in their little bar mitzvahs things be having certain cousins for certain.
I couldn't attest to what they do. They may very well. I know Arabs do that. I know that's kind of a more prevalent custom in their communities. I think them small hats do it too. But that's biblically lawful. Really ain't nothing wrong with that. Even like the genetics involved, a lot of people say, because of incest and shit like that, you're gonna end up doubling, tripling up on some of those recessive genes to come out with, cleft palate or, weird eyes separated and all, club foot and things like that. But it's, how would I say it? But between first cousins, that's not really that big of an issue. It's just, again, today's age, it's not. I'm not gonna go looking for my first cousin. It ain't that serious. But he just expressing how the relationship between them. Yeah, like, this is my sister. She's part of my people. She's my father's daughter just because of their closeness. Not my mother's daughter because they wouldn't have been as closely knit necessarily as Terah, his father, and Sarah. Good.
So if this was to be taken literally, Abraham had no daughters, did he?
I've never seen any record of him having daughters, but I could be wrong on that. Well, we'll have to cross that bridge at a later time. Okay, love.
Shalaki, to add on what you're saying, they are cousins. I mean, they are sister and brother. So that's why they have a calf lip or something like that, or a mistletoe or something like that, because they are sister and brother, or mama and son, or something like that. So that's why they have a cleft lip.
Yeah, it gets weird.
Yes.
It's like
1 second. It's like it. Go ahead.
Should we burn more incense?
Oh, yeah, we'll in a minute. I'm just trying to find yeah, so if you were to look at the definition of it, again, context would have to be applied. Get that. So we said all right, so my sister. Yeah, so verse 12. His daughter. Got the qua. There you go. So just the application of it. Irregular feminine of 251, which is ak. This is so a literal relationship and metaphorical affinity or resemblance. Another brotherly, so sisterly, kindred, like other. So just to show that like familial connection between them. I keep going. Verse 13.
Verse 13. And it came to pass when God caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, this is thy kindness which thou shalt shew unto me at every place whither we shall come. Say of me, he is my brother.
Yeah, so you just explaining due to his thought process. We're coming to a different land out of our father's house. We don't know y'all like that, thinking y'all just gonna kill me to get her.
That's right.
That was the long and short of it. So now that was those 7 verses. So just a minute on the podium, I'm Adium. Next priest, present thyself. We're gonna go. Yeah. That registry.
Shalom Yahweh.
Registry first.
My name, right? Shalom Yahweh by Shem Yahushai.
Hold on. Next time, wait till you off camera.
Oh, okay.
I don't trip. I'm sorry.
All right, Shalom Yahweh by Shem Yahushai Barakathon.
Your registry first, Salaki.
Ayar ban Yashka ban Yasharala.
Ayar ban Yashka ban Yashala.
All right, Shalom Yahweh by Shem Yahushai Barakathon.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakathon. Warm up.
Be on doing too. Yeah, Bashim Yashar Barakatah.
Yeah, Bashim Yashar Barakatah.
La Yashala.
Ya La Yashala.
You shot me, be seated. All right, so in Genesis chapter 20, verse 14.
On this page. This is 20. 14. Daya Kwa Ha.
It's not a duh.
Or Waya Kwa Ha.
It's not a ha.
It's Ka.
Mhm.
Waya Kwa. Waya Kwa.
Quack.
Waya Quack. Abaya Mala Ra. No, that's Ka at the end.
Yeah. Now this is Abimelech, just in Hebrew, so it's gonna be kind of a close pronunciation. Abamyalaka.
Abamyalaka. Tazara. Tazara. No, Tazaka. No, Tazana.
Yeah. Tazaan.
Tazaan. That's Waba, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wabaquara. Wabaquara. Wabaquar.
Yeah, there you go.
Wabaquar?
Yep.
Wa'aiba. Wa'aibara. Yama. Yabarai. Yabarai. That's just duh. Wa'aibada yam.
Wa'ibadium.
Wa'yabadium.
Wa'ibadium.
Wa'ibadium. Washa. Washapa Katha.
Close.
Washapa Kath. Wayatha. Wayathan.
Yeah.
Lama.
This is going to be Abraham's name. It's got a preposition before, so La, and then his name.
Labaram. Abraham.
Abraham. La Abraham.
La Abraham. Waya Shab. Waya Shab. Waya Shab.
Yeah. Waya Shab. Yes.
Waya Shab. Lad.
No.
La ya.
No.
Lawa.
Yeah.
Atha.
Ath.
Shara. Ha.
Shura.
Shara. Ashahara. Ashahar. Asha. Oh, sta. Ashathar. 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 What?
There you go. Move that up.
Ashathawa.
Shathwa.
Athashua.
Shathwa.
Ashathawa. Waya Mara. Waya Mar. Wayamor. Wayamor. Abayama Lara. Abayama Lara.
No.
Oh, Laka.
Yep. So that again, that's Abimelech. Malak.
Lamak.
Because I can't. Let me just double check to see if it's gonna be Malak or Malakah.
Oh,
You can keep going.
Haba. No. Habaha. Habaha. No. Haka. 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 Haka.
No, it's not Ka.
Hana. Nah. Ara Taza. No, Ara Tazai. No, Ira Taz. Yeah. Ira Tazia. Yeah.
Close. Aratazia.
Aratazia. I just read this one, huh? Ahana.
No, hold on. In the wrong spot.
That's where am I at? Right there.
Next line down.
Here.
Other side. Next line down. Yeah, there you go.
La Pa Kayara. La Pa Na Yara.
It's not a ra. Look the size difference.
Nah.
It's not a na. Look the width.
Ka.
Yep.
La Pa Nayaka.
Let's move that
La
out.
Panyaka.
There you go.
Basha.
No.
Ka.
No. We use this word a lot. Like, are you good? You good? No.
La. That's Ba, right?
It begins with a Ba.
Bataz.
No.
Bata, right?
Yep.
Bata wa. Bata waba. Bata Bata wab. Oh, Tawab.
There you go.
Salakia.
That was gonna click.
Baya. No. Ba. 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 Na. Ya. Na. Oh, it's ka. Sma.
No, you're right.
Oh.
It's a cup.
Ba. Ya. Na. Ya. Ka.
Bayanyaka.
Bayanyaka. Shab. Yala.
Like verse 16.
Verse 16. Wa la shach. Wa ya shak. Wa ya shah. Wa shara.
So again, we're talking about Sarai. Talking about the sister again. Now you got the prepositions in the beginning. Wala, Sarah.
Wala shara. Done. Ahmad. Amar.
Yeah.
Hana. Nathai. No. Nathayawa. No, not. Nathayawa. Nathai. No. No. Nath. Yeah.
You got two of them, man.
So how would you put those two together?
So Nathathia.
Nathathia. Nathathia. I don't see that letter in the chart. Where is it?
It's in the second row.
Alap. Kashab.
Of course,
Kasab. Lahira. Lakayara.
There's no ra.
Lakad.
No duh.
How?
Phones on mute, please. Phones on mute. Please and thank you.
Lakayua. Haya. Damn, where was that? Lakayaka. I'm right here, right?
Yep.
Kana.
Nope.
No. Habah. No. Hana. Hanaka. Hana. Ha. What? Hi. No. Ha. Wa. You pronounce it wrong. Ha. Wa.
Hawa.
Hawa. Lara. Lana. Luck. Laka. Na. Sha. Wah. No. Tha. Wa. Sha. Wyatt. Wyatt Shath.
I have to look up. You skip something.
It's Na. Na. Sha.
No.
Nasa.
It's not a no.
Damn, let's roll that again. Here, right?
Yep.
That's Ka, right?
Yeah.
Gosh. Kasa. Kasa. Yath. Kaza Yath. Kaza Yath.
No.
Ka. Sa. Wath. Kaza. Kaya. Kaya Wath.
No. You just had it.
Kasa. Yawath.
There's no ya.
Kaya Wath.
No ya.
Nah.
There's no no.
There's Va.
There's not a but. You just had it.
Lock.
No.
What? Ka?
Yes.
Kasa ya. Kayas.
There's no ya.
Kasa Wath.
There you go. Smooth it out.
Kasa. Ya.
There's no ya.
Kasa Wath.
There you go. No, just smooth it out.
Kasa Wath.
There you go.
Kasa Wath. Iowa.
There's not a what.
Na. Ya I.
No.
Why?
No.
Ya I.
No.
No, ya sa.
No.
Yama.
Hey.
Yama.
But it's not going to be a yama. Anytime you see a ya and a ma together, I've never seen it different than yam. Yam. So like say that first part and then end with yam.
That's where I was at.
Right above your finger.
Right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Ayana.
Ayan.
Ayan.
It's not going to be your ma.
Ayan. Ya. Sa.
No.
Oh, it's ma.
Yes.
Aya nama.
Ayamya.
Ayamyan. Lana.
Nope.
La na no laka.
There you go.
Laka.
Finish the rest of that word.
Laka. Yeah.
Laka.
Laka. Ashar. Ashar.
Yep.
Athara.
Nope.
Athar.
Nope.
Athan.
Nope.
Athak.
Don't just go down the line like trying to guess which one it is. Like, really look at it and compare.
Athak. Athak. Wa'atha.
Wa'ath.
Wa'ath. Kal. Yana.
It's not a go.
Wana. Wana. Kath.
Essentially, yeah. Because of the ka and the cha right next to each other, it's gonna, I won't say it's gonna cancel out, but Wana Kath.
Wana Kath.
Yeah. Clap it up for the brother. 3 verses. We did that shit in a good time too. All right, verse 17. What you thought? Slucky. What you thought? Palal. What you thought? Palal. Abraham. Oh. Alahayim. Slucky. Ha Alahayim. We are Rapa. Alahayim. Ah. Abiyah Malak. Wa'ath. Shatwa. Wa Mahathia. Wa Mahathia. Wa Yaladwa. Verse 18. Kaya. Aitazar. Yahweh. Ba'ai. Call. Racham. Labiyah. Abimelech. Ai. The bar. Shara. Ashak. Abraham. So Genesis chapter 21, verse 1. Well, Yahweh. Pequad. Shara. Kashar. Amar. Well, Yaisha. Well, Yaisha. Yahweh. La Shara. Kashar. The bar. Verse 2. Wathahar. Wathalak. It's like it. Wathalak. Shara. La Abraham. Ban. Lazaquanyo. What? It's like Lazaquanya. What? Damn. Lazaquanyawa. Lamuai, Ashar, Dabar, Athwa, Alahain. So that's the next 7 in the Hebrew, and we're gonna read it back in English. Should I close this? That's your prerogative if you want to go back and forth. Just a track in. It's all good.
In Genesis
20:14.
All right, Genesis chapter 20, verse 14. And Abimelech took sheep and oxen and manservants and women servants, and gave them unto Abraham, and restored him Sarah his wife.
So I mean, it's an upstanding act to do. You know, for transgression he was about to make, even though that I don't want to say it would have been Abraham's fault necessarily, but he had done something uncharacteristic of what the Most High would have counseled.
Okay. Salaki. So once he had the vision, or I guess it would be a dream or something, whatever. He believed whatever he was visioning, and then he returned his wife and gave him.
Yeah, he took that serious. I don't know if you ever had a dream or something that just shook you. You wake up and you're like, God damn, like something got to change. Yeah, definitely one of those moments. Reply?
No.
All right, keep going.
Verse 15. And Abimelech said, Behold, my land is before thee. Dwell where it pleaseth thee. Verse 16. And unto Sarah he said, Behold, I have given thy brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Behold, he is to thee covering of the eyes, unto all that were with thee, and with all other. Thus she was reproved.
So again, he's just kind of going above and beyond. Gave him a bunch of sheep and oxen and servants, giving a bunch of money, telling them like, this is all my land over here. Kick it wherever you want to. You know, it ain't and we got no problems. We got no problem trying to be cool from here on out. So like he's doing a good deed in this, and just letting them keep on moving, because all they was trying to do was move, through the land. So he just kind of hooking them up with resources, because the Most High showed him that he was with Abraham, and he got the fear of the Lord put on him. So now he's trying to get favor in that respect too. So he's doing a good deed here, but he's just still Haman. He's just still a Philistine. So I mean, like, just like when we get them boot kissers from Edomites, they doing a good deed. It's a just act to do, but they still Edomites. Like that don't change it. It's just showing the hierarchy. Keep going.
Verse 17. So Abraham prayed unto God, and God healed Abimelech, his wife. It's like Abimelech, he says, the heathen.
Yep.
So the Most High killed his heathen wife.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if his wife was heathen. I'd imagine so, because again, like back then, it was, things were more tribal. We married within our tribes. We married within our people. That wasn't just exclusive to Israel.
Come. And his maid servants. Is that right? Maid servants. And they bear children.
So, you know, Abraham being grateful for not only what he was receiving from Abimelech, but that the Most High had kind of walked him through this. And how the Most High had came unto Abimelech to put that fear in him, to give Abraham and his wife safe passage, now knowing that that's husband and wife. So, you know, praying to the Most High, and you know, this again, the Most High had given that, and let's pull that precept too. I will bless them that bless thee. Somebody grab that. You know, and all nations shall be blessed through you. Like, again, that's just a blessing. That ain't got nothing to do with the covenant. That ain't got nothing to do with the promise that the Most High given to his descendants. You got that? All right, if you could, Baba Kusha.
And it's also in Genesis. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 12 and verse 3. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee.
So he was about to get cursed because Abimelech was about to sleep with his wife. Now Abimelech didn't know that was his wife, but the act still would have been it still would how would I say it? It still would have been unacceptable to the Most High. So he was about to strike his whole family down. But dude had blessed Abraham. Money, servants, resources, food, land, the safe travel to pass through. So the Most High blessed Abimelech as well. And his house, his servants, and all that. Keep going with that, Canunya. Where was that it?
It's a little bit more.
All right.
And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed.
There you go. That's got nothing to do with the covenant the Most High made with Abraham. But
and to add on what he's saying, Abraham would have been wrong for him to give up his wife, and she slaved with that the heathen, but the Lord blessed him by saying he is a prophet. It's back in this chapter. Back in previous chapter when he said he's a prophet. So I can't let you sleep with his wife. So that's what he said.
All right, keep going. Yeah.
Verse 18. For the Lord has fast closed up. Had fast closed up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech. What's that name again? Abimelech. Because of Sarah's Abraham's wife.
Because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. So again, because he was almost about to cross that line, like he was about to shut his whole house down. But because he came to him in that vision and he listened to that vision, he hearkened unto the word of the Most High. And he restored Abraham's wife and went above and beyond to give him more. So that's that blessing that he had showed to Abraham. So now he caught a blessing in turn for that. He did the right thing. And again, going back to what we read in Genesis 12, that's as far as I go. Dude's still a heathen. He's still a Philistine. But because he had, performed a righteous act, he listened to the Most High, and he restored to Abraham his wife, gave him safe passage, hooked him up with some food and money and servants to help him through their travels. He caught a blessing too. So other nations absolutely can. If they treat us with kindness, they treat us with respect, and they
That's
restore, you know, what's been taken. The Most High will deal with them accordingly.
That's right.
Like it ain't got to be all this blood and brimstone and hellfire. It could just be, listen, just get in the line. Get in the line. Leave these people alone. Empty out your bank accounts. You know, keep what you might need for your bills and for y'all to eat. Because, you know, we still need workers and things too. So we ain't trying to capsize you so that you can't survive yourself. You know, that would be unjust if they were to treat us fairly, if they were to treat us justly. So that's what you see going on today in the school UPK. And that boot kiss thing that's got everybody up in a tizzy about it. Like, listen, we ain't forcing nobody to do anything against their will. They're just having that broken and contrite spirit and enough humanity in them to want to apologize and to show a physical act.
That's right.
Of their apologetic attempt. So, you know, like everybody's got a problem with it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We're not going to stop doing this just because you don't like it.
Right.
Well, we'll accept a boot kiss from anybody, you know, except for Israelites. We ain't going to make no other Israelite get down. But any other nation that want to apologize for their offenses against us, you're more than welcome. You know, right here in Milwaukee, every major metropolitan city. There you are.
And we're not forcing anybody to do this. This is all volunteer work.
Ain't got a gun to their neck. Ain't got a jawbone of a cow. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody getting harmed in this. And when they get up, you know, we clap it up for them too. And when we have our events, our food and clothing giveaways, we feeding and clothing everybody that needs something coming through that line.
That's right.
So it's not like it's not how, you know, certain social media influencers try to paint that picture to be. They just sensitive about it for whatever, because they love white people.
That's right.
They love heathens, and it's weird because like they'll talk trash about them. I remember this one dude, you know, first talking about Captain Katazar, like, you know, you a white boy, nigga, you love white people.
Right.
Like, what's the issue if he is a white boy then? By your standards, you love white people.
Right.
So you want to bless Israel, you can catch a blessing too. You can get your family healed. You can get yourself out of, you know, out from underneath the Lord's sniper scope.
That's right.
Good.
And if you curse Israel,
yeah, get ready for it.
Yes,
get ready for it. Keep on laughing. Keep on playing your games. Like that one dude was talking about, like, I'm gonna like sick these white organizations on you.
That's right.
Them biker gangs and all that shit.
That's right.
And other known racist white supremacists. He said, I'm gonna get them to come challenge you. Go ahead.
And Salakia, we've been here since 1969.
Like this hasn't happened before. Yeah.
Right.
Like, we haven't gone through this. You're talking about brothers that came from the streets, that have been in jail, to know what that side of it's like too. Talking about like we ain't ready for this or that. There's only one way to find out. And you know, we ain't gonna get into details, but from the brothers that I know in this school, like we're good. We're good. But also we don't do anything to incite violence.
That's right.
That violence is already in these people. If they're going to cross the line, they're going to cross the line no matter what we do. We can be peaceful as hell, and they're still going to try.
That's right.
Because that's already in them.
That's right.
But we've never been in a situation that we could not handle because we actually trained for this. We prepared for this.
That's right.
Because we know what we're doing is risky. We know that this is a dangerous job, that there's some sick people out there. I just ain't never seen us take a L.
That's right.
I just and then we're out there the next week.
Right.
And the next week.
That's
so
right.
Who was it? I think it was General Muhammad or Commanding General Yohana who was saying something to the effect of like if you're gonna do it this week, like you better. Oh yeah, it was General Muhammad. He's like, I got this bag that's 35 years old. You're gonna have to be willing to get into a 35-year beef with me every week and on that same corner back to back. You're gonna have to show consistency then. We said, like, they saying we ain't got it in us. I mean, we in Milwaukee, we've already been here. I've been here for 8 years. And in Chicago, Captain Marquardt, Woody's like, 11, 12, 13 years into it or something. Like you're going to have to go that far. If you're going to start today, I want to see you 20 years down the line with that same energy.
That's right.
I don't get what the problem is. I don't get what the problem is. But if you're going to bless us, no sweat. Get your family healed. Get some consideration in the Most High name for you and yours. If you're going to curse us, though, you're going to have to suffer the consequences with the rest of them. All right, keep going. You should be in 21 now.
Verse 21. And the Lord visited Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did, and the Lord did unto Sarah as he had spoken.
So backtracking a little bit, the Most High had given her not a vision, but had spoke to her saying like you're gonna have a kid, because they was already old, what we would consider senior citizens. She was past her age of a woman's issues, and Abraham was he was already an old ass man, but he promised to them that you're gonna have a kid, and this is gonna be who the covenant's gonna go through, not the other sons that you would already had, but it's gonna go through this specific one. Keep going.
For verse 2, for Sarah conceived and bare Abraham a son in his old age, at the set time of which God has spoken to him.
Now, also in any of these verses, it never says that they had sex, but nobody assumes that Isaac was born, through an immaculate conception.
That's right.
So it's just common sense. This is where babies come from. I know for a lot of people that's icky. Ew. A man and a woman getting naked and getting close, like ew, nasty. I know that's icky for a lot of Christians. You're just gonna have to get over it, because that's where babies come from. That's just human biology. That's how we reproduce ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. Clap it up for reproduction. Clap it up for the female's reproductive organs. That's one of my favorite things about them. They're not dudes. All right, so with that, that completes those 7 verses. Men of Israel, Almighty. Find your awkward dung, turn to face the east. Lord's Prayer in Hebrew, you can find it in Matthew chapter 6, verses 9 through 13. Abnaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Samka, Yahweh, Lakuka, Tabaa, Ratazaka, Hayah, Shah, Ratazah, Kawah, Shemayim, the thunder now, the calm, call, Yawam, Basalakla now, Kawabwak Slaki. Kawabwak now, Kasalak now, Kawabwak now, Wala, Beyond now, Sawan, Kawashan now, my young, right. The cup, Amalakwa, Ha'ala, Ha'ala, La'awalami, Aman, in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. That will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not to temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be. Pray for the Hakak, the power in Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Babakashah.
thunder now. Haka. La Rapa'a. Call Makala. Wakal Madawa. Haka. La Taha. Hamata Zarain. Haka. La Hakim. Hamathium. Haka. Arawaka. Hatama'ala. The Garson. Hashim Yahusha. The Wadaman. In English. Yahweh. The name Yahusha. Please give us the power. Power to heal all manner of sickness. All manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. The name Yahusha. Thank you so big. Pray for the blessings in Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh Yahusha. Wa Ma'akal. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Yah Alawap Yahana. Ha'alawapim. Hasaranyim. Akwatazayam Yam. Hakaya Yolyam. Wahakwathim. Yahweh. Hashim Yahusha. Wadaman. In English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahusha. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahan. The general. The captain. The officer. The trooper. And the sister. Yahweh. The name Yahusha. Thank you so big. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahusha. Rockland Wayashal. Wahabaya. Sahari. Hashem Yahusha. Wadaman. In English. Yahweh. The name Yahusha. Bless us. And Israel. Like and Yasha'Allah. And the school. In the name Yahusha. Thank you so big. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a. Ayanya. Ahahari. Ma'ayan. Yaba'a. Azari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Barataza. Ayathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamal. Yasha'al. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tazolka. Aliyah. Yamyaka. Yawamam. Hashmash. La'ah. Kaka. Wairak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashmar. Makarat. Yashmar. Ashnapashka. Yahweh. Yashmar. Taza'at. Wabawak. Ma'itha. Wa'ad. In English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Yasha'Allah. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh's thy keeper. Yahweh's thy shade upon thy right hand.
On thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor
the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. This time forward. And even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Adam Yalaka. Al Takarash. Wa Al Tashakwa. Oh. Kayahana. Ababika. Yahama Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Imaka. Ya'arayamu. Sawada. Wayatha. Ya'aitazawa. Al-Tazapawanyika. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakiyadam. Gawi. Wala'a Yazakar. Sham Yasha'al.
I would die. Kaya.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Labak.
Labak.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Alika.
Alika.
Maria.
Maria.
Karatwa.
Karatwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Waya Shemai Alayam.
Waya Shemai Alayam.
Mawaba.
Mawaba.
Wahagarian.
Wahagarian.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Amawan.
Amawan.
Amala.
Amala.
Alashat.
Alashat.
Amishabia.
Amishabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gamashawar.
Gamashawar.
Nalawak.
Nalawak.
Imam.
Imam.
Ayawak.
Ayawak.
Zarawak.
Zarawak.
Banya Lawak.
Labanya Lawak.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasiyah Sara'ah.
Kasiyah Sara'ah.
Kayabin.
Kayabin.
Barakal.
Barakal.
Kuyashwan.
Kuyashwan.
Yashamaru.
Yashamaru.
Bayan Da'aru.
Bayan Da'aru.
Ayawak.
Ayawak.
Daman.
Daman.
Ladam.
Ladam.
Shaitamu.
Shaitamu.
Nadaya Muwa.
Nadaya Muwa.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Wakazaaba.
Wakazaaba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakazal Manai.
Wakazal Manai.
Kona said Kamu.
Kona said Kamu.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Nayu Rashad.
Nayu Rashad.
Nawak.
Nawak.
Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shaitamu.
Shaitamu.
Gogula.
Gogula.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Panya Rauka.
Panya Rauka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Saba Ira. Yaira.
Saba Ira. Yaira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Salahat. Maryam.
Maryam.
Kantaradam.
Kantaradam.
Basairika.
Basairika.
Wabasa Wapaska.
Wabasa Wapaska.
Sabalaham.
Sabalaham.
Mala'ah. Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalwan.
Kwalwan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamkat.
Shamkat.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Adi Ai.
Adi Ai.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayabarwa.
Wayabarwa.
Kaya Slaki. Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Kaya Tha.
Kaya Tha.
Shamkat.
Shamkat.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Badka.
Badka.
Aliwan.
Aliwan.
Call.
Call.
Araptazah. In English. Give not thy silence, O God.
Give not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O God.
And be not still, O God.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
Let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the enemy Yashala,
may
be no more remembered.
May be no more remembered.
So they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Israelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarene.
The Hagarene.
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
Philistines.
The Philistines.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
The nobles like Oreb.
Make the nobles like Oreb.
And like Zed.
And like Zed.
Yea. All the princes as Zabah.
All the princes as Zabah.
It's like it. And that's Zalmunna.
Who
said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession.
Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
It's the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yeah. Let them be put to shame and perish.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
That men may know that thou.
That men may know that thou.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Art the Most High.
Art the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
All things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
To evils and curses.
To evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Said evils and curses.
Said evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasure of the rich of Israel.
The treasure of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Said evils and curses.
Said evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
The nation.
And
they drug dealers.
And they drug dealers.
Court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
Islam.
Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Comitatus. Gay movement. Lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. The space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. Any airway. Access channel. The radio channel. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. Bring swift destruction. To all the heathens. Stand in the way. Try to stop us. Broadcasting your words. Planet Earth. Let loose all the plague. Cause them to go to and fro. Through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahweh shot. Michael and Gabriel. Come down to flying saucers. Punish all the heathens. They come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. It is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media. Throughout the whole world. The shake it that coming. The name Yahweh shot. You always. So be it.
So be it.
Start to the front.
Salute the Torah. Turn to reply.
Yeah, Bashim Yashaber, yeah.
Slap. Say that again.
Yeah, Bashim Yashaber, yeah.
Turn to me. Yahba Shimi Shabrak, yeah. You salute.
Yahba Shimi Shabrak, yeah. Yahba Shimi Shabrak, yeah. Y'all by sending me outside, Brock. Yeah.
Y'all about shooting y'all shot Brock. Yeah.
Start to the east. We said the anointed bread. You can find it in Numbers chapter 6, verse 22 through 27. Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
White Salaki. Well, Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Ya'ah.
Ya'ah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hanyuwa.
Shaywa.
Ayika.
Ayika.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha.
Yasha.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hanyuwa.
Hanyuwa.
Ahal Salaki. Ayika.
Ayika.
Wayasha Salaki. Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashim Yahusha.
Hashim Yahusha.
Barak. Rapa.
Rapa.
Hagun.
Hagun.
By Hashem Yahusha.
Hashem Yahusha.
In English. Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee.
Yahweh, bless thee and keep thee.
Yahweh, make his face shine upon me.
Yahweh, make his face shine upon me.
Be gracious unto thee.
Be gracious unto thee.
Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon me.
Yahweh, lift up his countenance upon me.
And give thee peace.
And give thee peace.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The name Yahweh Shah.
And the name Yahweh Shah.
Bless. bless you,
heal,
shield,
protect.
Yasha.
Yasha.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
All right, Israel pay your tithes. Get ready. April 20th, Durham, North Carolina. Pay that $200 Passover fee. That's going to give you all access to all the events throughout the entire time. That concludes Sabbath service. Shalom.
Is real. The Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge aims the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right. The Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto him. The real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
Captains on streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us.
Serious, and you're looking for a Christ man, one who anointed with the Lord, with the Spirit of the Lord, to do his will. I'm that nigga.
One West, 125th Street. Look, y'all put y'all faith in presidents like they gon' change this country. Run the league and let y'all play, cause y'all gon' make them money. Fuck Obama, he ain't come here on Congo.
Amazing honor don't like no soldiers. For the Spirit of the Lord, we don't like no soldiers.
Saint, black, Hispanic, Native, they hate y'all as the same. Hate Christ in their image, hate you as a slave. God ain't all love. Scriptures say he hate African soft niggas. They know we not the same. School to prison pipeline to get you off the streets. Put you in the cell, totally connected to the saint. Molested as a kid, she prostituted as a teen. The byproduct of Martin Luther King dream. They just took the yoke off, my nigga, we ain't free. We living bleak in these wastelands of poverty. If you don't know the truth, then the lies sound promising. Prophecy, gift and the curse. Dylan started killing, they was sitting in church. Black folk forgave him, man, this shit is absurd. You should never love your enemy, that shit ain't gonna work. Yeah, fuck dying on your knees, you better die in glory. Man, I joined the UPK, taught me the art of warring. I took a nigga life like mine to be recognized. I feel that pain every day, it can't be reconciled. Pops banging, my sister a prostitute. My brother got life, and somehow I still found the truth. War ready, no cowards, no excuse. Fuck reparations, you can't bandage no open wounds. Blood on the leaves, body swing hung from a noose. I was on a run in Nashville and I found the truth. I called the school, classes being held by the shot. On my life, I want to be a gangster like a cop. Do this for my brothers, real brotherhood. Everything we do, we got it out this book. My nigga, I can never be no African. UPK the only authorized acronym. I'm passionate about my brothers and sisters. We in hell, I ain't got nothing against them. That's another religion. If it ain't under your honor, ain't he murdered by them and got a hug from your honor. That's the way out for a coward in my observation. They don't fear the Lord, they indoctrinated. Wolves in sheep clothing, Joe Osteen. Real priest bringing back black royalty. One West on my headpiece, ranking order. Can't let them trick me off the streets, I gotta raise my daughter. I got brothers at the border ducking ICE agents. I got the name change, it was life changing. My family thought it was a game. Put on all black, they said I was going through a phase. It's more of us in jail than it was slaves. Chose.
Aquí somos la Escuela Israelita del Conocimiento Práctico Universal. Hoy estamos aquí con la forma general Yahana y Isupk.
This is what Commander General Yahana did. This is what he did.
First camp, I cut off all my dreads. I took an oath when that oil hit my head. Niggas capping like they lids. I'm a priest, I never stick no fork in no pig. I was dead till I found out how to live. This brotherhood taught me how to be a man. I came back to my roots, I had to dig. A couple gaps I had to bridge. I got a rib, I'm married to this work. You wanna serve the Lord, he ain't in the Christian church.